tiring being Emperor and getting all your cities taken. Hey, the Sora streams. Thoughts on Total War Rome games? No matter how much they add to Rome 2, the legacy issues still kind of put me off a little bit. Like the fact that there's only so much they can do to Rome 2 to get it good, as it were. Like, I always use the analogy of you can polish a turd, but it's still a turd. It's just a very shiny turd. And that doesn't mean that it's not a good turd. It's just still a turd. Yeah, there's just still so many kind of like base level issues, like poor pathfinding and AI and what have you with Rome 2 that at times I'm kind of put off whenever they go, oh, there's new DLC for Rome 2 or something like that. I'm like, I'm not really fussed. Command surrender? What I'm going to do is starve them out, and then they'll come out to me, and I'll break them on the field of battle. I mean, they're still enjoyable games, Rome 2, but yeah, because there was talk of, was it Total War Saga Troy that's sort of been leaked? Valiant defeat? Really? I mean, they've got good units, actually. We're not at full strength, actually. I realise I've probably gone into this a bit prematurely. But surely these guys can take them. They've got a lot of Protectors of Heaven. We do have double Trebs, though. We can do this. In we go. When did I capture Guan Yu? Well, I had the Kingdom of Shu Han bend the knee to me, and I confederated them. Absorbed them. So we got Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, all the goodies. Trebs BOP, yeah. I found recently since the, I guess the update that came along, God, we're on the back of an ambush battle map. Look at that. That's the ambush there. That's kind of really interesting to see how the map assets are kind of utilised and set up for different deployments and different scenarios. That's pretty cool. Sniper Manic, welcome. Welcome from your lurking. Yeah, I really don't. You don't like my starting position, to be fair. Oh, is it? Are we up against Cheng Pu from my Sun Jian campaign? That's cool. Yeah, I think I'll pop the missile troops forward a bit, and then we'll have the cavalry up in the trees. Zhang Fei. Did I give him his? He's got his Serpent Spear, yeah. I think I gave back most of the weapons, so I didn't end up taking them throughout the course of the campaign. I'll have all the cavalry go in the trees. Have all these guys turtle on up, but we'll just rush forward to protect my missile troops to start with. Let's have them there. Where are those Trebs? Just swing them back a little bit. Explosive shot. Sleeping Dragon. What have we got here? Wave of the Wind! Armpit. Damn, that's nice. Is that effect range? Oh, wow, across the whole map. Wow, that's crazy good. What's Guan Yu's, yeah, 4.8k space, thanks to his Green Dragon Crescent Blade. Oh, beautiful. Cheng Pu versus Guan Yu. If he'll take the bait. Hidden, so we don't know if they'll go for it. Move into the trees. The Trebs will draw them to us. That's fine. Yeah, he's got a really nice blade. Shu Liang. Celestial Sword. Forward, my heavy spear guards for China! Oh, that's not Chengpu. It's Wei Hu. Just looked like Chengpu. Doesn't want to duel, doesn't want to duel. Worse is... We've got to pop that. We want to wait until they're in range. Oh, my lovely crossbows. Hidden units. An ambush. Hiding in the trees. Holiday was great, Soy Streams. It was really great. Like all good things, it went too quickly. Is that my crossbow range? That's insane, right. Hot way of the wind. Way of the wind's gonna power all of you guys up. Go, go, go. Cav. Slaughter them all. On you, forward you go. Do you get more arrow coverage from loose formation or not? Don't know. Obviously, you just get to... Primarily, it's to... take less missile damage. I don't know if it helps actually sort of spread out the firing and what have you. Is the AI smart in battles? It's no dumber than normal. Sometimes it has glimmers of intelligence rather. Bring that cavalry down there. This cavalry round. And have him dismount. Fight on the ground against them all. Cavalry, get away from him. Yeah, and I don't think there's any offensive benefit. I think it just... Oh, wait, it has charge resistance. Oh, she's now wanting to duel. Decline. Zhang Fei's pretty low. Guan Yu, though, I think can take her. Yeah, he's already brought it closer. I think, or have they just met? Binding Furia face off. Oh, big hit. Oh, through the stomach and up through her face. That heals him nicely. How's the Sentinel doing? No. I might duel this guy because we'll get some health back if we defeat him. Yeah, I'd love to see duels added into Warhammer. That'd be really cool. Or at least the option, like, just to have your favourite characters go off against one another. Cavalry smashing on through. Yeah, that breaks them. There we go, starting to break. They still trying to get each other on horseback. They just keep missing. The rest of them all broken. Oh, they're dueling on horseback. Didn't know they could do that. But they always had to dismount one of the other. There we go. Took him down. Gained some health. Nice. Claim that victory. Well, my blood settings, they're set to 75 on the top one and like 33 on the bottom. I can't remember what they're actually called. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's get our intimidation back up. Death to you all. Wow, that's a lot of ransom. Yeah, let's grab that. I know it's 9%, but still. Give me that 4K goodness. Sweet. Can I reach you guys? You've taken the city. I can, but it'll probably draw them in. So... Oh no, I can't actually at all. Oh no. Ooh, we could be in trouble. They're not going to hit me. Oh, it's Sun Ren. Hello. They might attack me. I should be able to run away, though. Oh, and they've got an army over here. Wow, okay. We really need to get an army down to help you guys out. I've got these guys swinging across. We're currently sieging these guys down. Hey, Civ Destroyer. Don't mind. I want to share some interesting moment from the campaign. So, almost at the end of the campaign, I had Bent After Battle, Uncommon Talent, which gives you a character. Go to characters, check who it is, and you got level 1, 58-year-old Dao Chan. Oh, right. Okay. Is it the... Ah. Is it just similar name, I assume? Same name, rather than the actual The actual Dao-chan? I can attack you guys and draw you both out. Our army, with the farmland army as well, it might be a bit iffy. Let's just go here. I can see what you all got. Farmland's a decent amount, so yeah, we'll try and ambush someone. We'll try and ambush someone. That's the plan there. Going for the Imperial capital. We're taking attrition. It's not good. It's all Kong Rong's forces. Bandit King could maybe step in to help out. We don't have night battles though. Just going up and then along. Can't. We have to face them with my garrison coming out, which is looking pretty ropey. So probably better for them to take it and then move in from there. So Omi's going that way. Duchy of Song. Kong Rong's gone that way, which is just. Oh, can we? Oh, we can't reach with Lu Bu. Well, he'll reclaim the fishing port then. Actual Dao-chan. Oh, makes them unique. Oh, really? Damn. Maybe there's any other mods that maybe shuffled them around. That's interesting, actually. That. Yeah. I find that quite surprising, actually. Because normally when it does like a person like that, it's just a brand new character rather than someone that's floating on around. Who were you playing as? Got our fishing port back. And you guys reach Kong Rong. You can, but he's not in force march, so he'll probably run. So it'd be better for me to take these guys out who are in force march. So that's who we'll turn around on. It's a Pyrrhic victory. In we go. All of these lovely archers, just waiting to be slain. What I'm going to do is have you guys over here, your spear wall, and then we'll have you guys all turtled up, just marching towards the main infantry bulk. Only when they get a bit close, though. We don't actually need to move forward. I wouldn't have thought. We've got the lovely little bit of high ground here. We've got the Trebs ready to rain down death. And we've got my heroes all ready to do it. Forward! Right, now spears. Turtle mode! That's a good turtle. Send you guys behind. Nothing worse than Dong dying early. Nah, you never want your Dong to die early. Oh, this is Wen Chao, but of course. Oh, there's some good solid shots. Yeah, you guys can fire all you want, but my formation is impenetrable. Oh wait, it's not now actually. Wasn't it like plus 100? Now it's plus 45. It's still pretty good though. You will not break my turtles. I love seeing the arrows like stuck into the shields. But we've still not lost anyone. Charge resistance is 500%. This duel's about to end. Slaughter them. Blast through that. It's all good. Nice. Set you guys off fire at will. Massed cavalry charge. Oh, yes. They're not getting up in the morning. Hey, Haxo, how you doing, dude? What was that? I think some cat-on-cat action is happening behind my green screen. Bear with. Let's find out what's going on. Catos, what you doing? Literally look downstairs. One's eating from their bowl, the other one's just like looking up, going like, what? Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Everything is fine. You've got 1 hour left till freedom, Haxo. Decisive victory.
People are coming to the castle.
Mickey Bobo just subscribed. Thank you very much. Cheer off your face. Good morning, good afternoon to you. Battle Royale Cat Edition, yeah. Tolerate is the strongest word I would use to describe my cat's friendship between cat and kitten. And bye-bye. Death to you all. We'll replenish that up quickly, so we'll just ransom, thanks. Finish them off. Bye-bye. Total War Cat Edition. Yeah. Back to the salt mine with you. Ooh, the warblade. Yeah, have that warblade. The first one I came to. Oh, and we now get night battles. Ba-boom. And you now got legendary cunning. Surely there's a better one than military G. Dreadbrit. Oh god, we got Gongsun Zands. Yeah, oh he died, didn't he? He died. Wenchow, you didn't start with Gongsun Zan. You started off with Yuan Chao, I want to say. You're a pretty good fighter though. That is for Instinct, though. That would be for Vanguard. You've got the G of the Imperial Guard, which actually, yeah, that'd be swapped around quite nicely. Let me just check my forces, though, to make sure we haven't got anyone who could benefit from that. You've just got the common G. Apex Legends. They've all got their items that they're meant to have. Yeah, I think that's fine, considering you've got the weapon that can flip round nicely. You get Dreadbringer. And you get G of the Imperial Guard. Is there still plans to stream some Stronghold in the future? Yes, so probably either when I finish this one or Ikit Claw. Haven't quite decided what my Twitch series are going to turn into yet. But Stronghold is on the menu. I was thinking of maybe keeping one of my streaming slots free to just sort of stream like a different game each time, because I often get like sent like keys for early access and stuff and sort of said, you know, we'd love for you guys to take a look when you've got a chance. And you know, some of the time I can be like, yeah, definitely, I'll, you know, check it out. But a lot of the time recently, especially with like new Total War releases and stuff, I'm like, I just don't have the time, unfortunately, to cover another game. So maybe keeping a slot open would be a good idea, because then I could get to kind of do more one-offs, and then also that would help me potentially shape up new series for the channel, because if obviously there's something that you guys really enjoy watching on stream that I record at the same time, then I can always turn that into a series. I think I might do that. So if that's the case, then I might make Mondays my like random game of the week, as it were, or sort of first look, and then Fridays after Lu Bu series ends, I think that's when I'll start my Stronghold series, going through all the Stronghold 1 and then 2. I'm really looking forward to Shogun 2. Yes, so we'll be doing a Fall of the Samurai Let's Play. There will be a vote video. Well, it's bank holiday on Monday, so I'm not planning on working. I'm going to spend the day with my family and seeing some friends in the evening. So, most likely, the voting video will be out on Tuesday next week. Do you know anything about Stronghold Warlords? Yes, I'll definitely be checking out Stronghold Warlords. I have been talking to the community managers at Firefly, so hopefully I'll get some access to it, which will be cool. But yeah, Tuesday, unless I get a chance to like sneakily record it this weekend, we'll see. But yeah, if not, plan will be for the Fall of the Samurai. We'll do it with Darth Mod. There'll be a faction vote of the... I'll pick like 3 or 4 factions for you guys to pick from. I'll look at the ones that I've already played as, and ones that have different start positions to ones that I've already played as, and potentially ones with unique faction mechanics and things like that. So yeah, that'll be the plan. So that'll replace the Dol Guldur series that's now ended. So probably for the next week or so, there'll only be Simi Yong uploads on Mondays. I might do the odd random video in that slot as well, because there are a couple of games, again, that I've been sent codes for that I'd like to do, but obviously I'll try and get back to doing some Ikit Claw and things like that where possible. You guys, we've moved, I think, everything we can. It's just settlements telling me about stuff. You all want to upgrade. I don't want to upgrade you because I don't have the food to deal with it. Ugh. But yeah, I'll definitely be taking a look at Stronghold Warlords when that comes out for sure. You know what? Yeah, let's upgrade that one. And then I think that's all of our money for the moment. It's a lot of them with low public order, because reserves are low because of the food shortage. So we really do need to resolve that. I could drop Yubei Ping down another level. Eight Princes, maybe. I'm kind of feel like my recent Three Kingdoms campaigns, both Yellow Turbans, Huang Shao, and Tamion, kind of fallen a bit flat. I don't know if that's just because it's been a while since the game came out now, or people not as interested. It's a little bit disheartening. But I've never been one to not do a series because it will be low numbers. Or anything like that, as long as I enjoy it. I don't know, I'm feeling like Eight Princes, it's not enough of a change. Ah, that one's the one to drop down. Yeah. Downgrade you, and that should solve the food problem. Boom. You're an 8. We can't support any 8s right now. That's also under siege, so that might be reducing the amount that we're getting. To be honest... Ah, ambush succeeded, nice. To be honest, I would have much preferred for CA's first DLC for Three Kingdoms to have been adding more, like, factions to the existing base game campaign. Just because Eight Princes, because it takes place 100 years afterwards. Yes, I mean, it's the same map, but none of the characters that you've just kind of like your first campaign or two that you've just invested all your time in, getting to know and thinking, oh, you might come up against those characters in a future campaign. You're not, because it's on its own separate kind of campaign map. Personally, I would have preferred something that had added in more characters and factions for the base map, the base campaign. I think that might have done better, personally. But I don't know how well Eight Princes are sold. I imagine it's probably sold pretty well, to be fair. Yeah, the South needs some more interesting stuff going on. See you, Slavjan. Thanks for tuning in, dude. It's always appreciated. Let's actually split these guys up and we'll hit them from this side. I always sort of focus at the top ends at the moment. Seems to work fairly well, though. Where's the best place to strike my camp? God, they're really spread out, actually. Just have them there. In a circle for no reason. Go, go, go! Pirate faction. Naval battle, yeah. Naval battles would definitely be a welcome addition, but I'm guessing that's, as they said, for like Warhammer, way beyond the scope of a DLC sort of thing. Which is much shame. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that they didn't make river battles where, because they've done like that with Warhammer where you know, everyone gets off their ships and they fight on the nearest island. Surely with the Yellow River and the Yangtze, oh nice, they could have just made it where you just get off on each sides of the river and then you fight across a crossing point. I think that should be what they do to sort of semi-address the issue right now. I forget. Missile troops kind of bug out on ambushes still. Well, they don't actually fire until you tell them to. Cavalry got well stuck in there. Some cavalry has perished. The rest has survived. Moment we're just going for shock factor. Break them all. Pull that cavalry back, charge back on in. Hey Ray Young, how you doing? I feel like an easier way to sort out the kind of sort of lack of enemies around Sun Jian would be to make the Han Empire have some armies in the south that actually actively kind of go after Sun Jian. I think that would be a good way of doing it. But he's got Wisdom of the River. I should have run him in there to drop him. That's fine, they've all gone. Now it's just... What unit is still holding on? No, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And there we go. Cavalry, 556 kills. 396. I am a god with cavalry. Just ignore the ones that got wrecked. Yeah, the Shi, like, because the missions for Sun Jian are all to go after the Shi, and when I got there, I just steamrolled them. I'm going to take replenishment, actually. I want to be able to keep rolling into that farmland, seeing as they're quite close by. This campaign right now, because of just to say it's going to be like we get through so few turns. There's not much we can do. I'd really like to fight some of these defensive sieges, but their numbers are just going to overwhelm me. At least losing the old capital Luoyang will give us a bit more food. We want Medieval 3 to be next and cover 300-400 years like Medieval 1 Total War. See family tree and character management more impactful like in CK2. Yeah, like I think what they've done with characters in Three Kingdoms is good, and I think you could make it work in a very similar way for... Oh nice, they're selling out from their farmland because they're attritioning. I think you can make it work in other historical games fairly easily. Even if it was just records mode and you don't need to have the dueling sort of thing. Yeah, I mean, I guess if it, like, historically they were weak, it makes sense that they're not going to be suddenly super strong. It's just a bit of a shame because it's such a cool character, Sun Jian, and yet he doesn't really have much to challenge him in the south. And as long as he locks up his borders to the north, he's got a fairly easy campaign. For the most part. Have my cavalry thunder in from both sides. Begin! I guess it's always the thing with, like, historical game. Like, you can only there's only so far you can go with balance before you have to kind of leave it at a certain level, because otherwise it's not going to be an accurate representation of the historical period if you suddenly make a faction that was super weak, super strong, just for the sake of balance to offer a challenge all round. Right, you guys can't stay hidden because they're just waiting for those reinforcements. You guys can go over here, though. I think I'm going to take these guys out of shield wall. Just so that they get forward a bit quicker. Guys, please try and hide again. Yeah, we're all hidden. We're fine. Zhao Yun dead. Who's that again? Just remind me. Is that the Light in the Darkness? Gong Zan chappie. I don't remember all the characters. Bring my cavalry in from behind. Having them in diamond just lowers their speed but ups their melee evasion, so I'm going to keep them in it. Shield wall. Let's take out these reinforcements first. Light in the dark. Yeah, we never got him when we confederated with Gong Zan, so I think he'd left to go somewhere else. He'd already gone somewhere. Nice. Flames the Phoenix. How very witty. Nice Sentinel. Same. Treb not doing anything, it's just been running out the whole time. Oh, yeah. Keep him busy. Cavalry. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. I could probably search for him. Someone remind me after this battle. Right, those guys have all gone. So bring my cavalry all in to deal with them. Get their cavalry busy on the flanks. That's all good. Dive on in. Enjoy the view. Definitely excited to see whatever CA announce Warhammer content-wise is going to be happening, or whatever's going to be announced in September. I thought I was totally done with Warhammer, but now I'm like, actually, now that I've just like finished all my Warhammer series on the channel, now that Prophet's done to Henowin, itching to go back. I'm just not sure which faction, if any, that there's offers enough of something new that I haven't already tried in some form or another, whether it would just be better to wait. Especially, I know some people have sort of said, why don't you do Empire on Mortal Empires? But I'm certain at some point CA are going to do an update to the Empire, and I don't want to have just done an Empire campaign only for them to get like some amazing cool update. So I'm a bit torn, unless I were to do something with Steel Faith. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna search in the character finder, see if he turns up. Right, well that deals with that farmland. Although we don't. No, they go back into it, but it's fine. So we've still got 2,000 versus their 946. Yeah, seeing as we've got to fight another battle, let's grab replenishment. Well, I did a Bloody Hands one, but it was on an early version of Steel Faith Overhaul, and it kind of kept crashing. I wouldn't mind doing a Grimgore campaign, to be honest, and just being the biggest, baddest orc around and just smushing everything. Gongyan, that was my vassal, so rip vassal. Oh, nice. Hunted them down. Exquisite weapon, what have we gained? G of the Imperial Guard, we got the Mosey book as well. Right, you guys wanted me to find the light in the darkness. How do I spell his name? Dao Yun. Okay, where is he? What banner is that? Administrator Chen. Oh, he's with Cao Cao. That's where he's gone. And he's got an heirloom spear. Interesting. Elemental Vigor. Oh, is that like Tenacity of Steel on roids? Oh, he also gets the Flames of the Phoenix. That's pretty cool. Oh, and he gets Precision and Night Battles. Interesting. Interesting to see like the mix of skills. Range block chance, yeah, you can really tank it, can't he? Yeah, I think he's with Cao Cao. Right. Should just grab this farmland. Bye-bye. Occupy. Oh, definitely try and capture him, yeah, sure. With Cao Cao, we might be able to break him into confederating with us, because that'd be a surefire way of getting him. Kong Rong. Oh, you can't run anymore, Kong Rong. Yes! It's close victory. Okay, well, I think this will be our final action of the stream today, so let's have a daytime battle. We've been doing a lot of night battles. Let's fight Kong Rong and slaughter him with Lu Bu. Crack open a beverage for this. Much needed. Nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime. Yeah, I think, yes, the minus 15 morale is good, but I think just the fear of Lu Bu is enough right now to lower morale in Kong Rong's army. Yeah. I just want to charge at him with Lu Bu. Do disgusting amounts of damage. Beautiful, beautiful Bu. Right, yeah, we want him with his heavy cav. smash into that cavalry over there. Might, yeah, actually, I'll have him over here because then we can get some duels popping off. If anyone's silly enough that wants to duel the Emperor. Diamonds are forever. And yeah, I think I'll stick with diamond formation. Melee evasion is quite nice. Whack him into wedge just before it. Yeah, normally we can't duel Kong Rong because obviously he's a strategist, but we can kill all his other friends in duels if they're foolish enough. Hopefully they will be. Flaming shot anyway. Bring Lu Bu across. Send these guys up to around... Ooh, around there, actually. Throw Dao Chan at Kong Rong. Could do. What she actually got equipped? I think I've given her a decent... I've given her a noble sword. What's her attack rate? Compare that to Kong Rong. He's disappeared. They've gone into circle. I mean, that actually might miss some shots. He's got Fury of Beihai. Those are crossbows, aren't they? Now they're getting toasty. Anyone want to duel an emperor? Cowards. Cowards, all of you. Dragon's Gaze, that's really nice. Smouldering Fury for just him getting stuck into battle. And obviously Rage of Lu Bu. You can't go wrong with a bit of Rage of Lu Bu. Go for it. Oh, they want to, yeah, duel him. Go for it. Go for it. Charge away cavalry. Lu Bu after the sentinel. Take these guys out of shield wall, I think, and just smush forward. Here comes the cavalry. Nice, smashed it. Boom! That's a big hit. That's a big hit, Boo. Dao Chan, hunt down a Kong Rong. And you guys come in that way. In you go, Boo Boy. Lovely stuff. The Dragon's Gaze. Kill them all.
好，
And Kong Rong is down. Dead wrong. It's going to be a big charge. In they go. Go, go, go. Oh no, his friends got taken out too. It's like that one dude just getting wrecked. Beautiful. Kong Rong down. Taken out by Dao Chan. Cavalry kills. Lovely. And Lu Bu, 232. Wonderful stuff. Right, well, if you've been watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for tuning in. Till the next one, ciao for now.